Test, test. One, two, three. Hello, everyone. HolidayWither here. Good evening and welcome, one and all, to HolidayWither's Not Scuffed or Cursed at All quiz show. Of course, I am your host, HolidayWither, and I am joined today by several contestants who are friends of mine who are gonna battle it out through several trials and tribulations to come out on top and win a grand prize that is waiting for them in the end. With that said, there'll be laughs, there'll be tears, there might be a little frustration here or there, but trust me, in the end, everything will be fine. But who's gonna be the winner? Well, we're just gonna have to wait and see. But for now, we are going to kick things off and join ourselves with our lovely little contestants. So let's welcome them all in. Contestants, please unmute yourselves. If we could.
I got one.
I'm feeling so welcomed right now. This is a fantastic opportunity. I'm glad to be here.
Hi, chat. My favorite
Contestants,
color is purple.
how are we feeling today, everyone? How are we doing?
I've done 3 sit-ups, a pull-up, and a squat in preparation for today's contest.
Well,
I'm
good
really excited.
good to hear.
I'm running on oatmeal and a dream. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Also, people in the chat are saying it's quiet.
Okay, Sav, could I quickly
Yeah.
have you check just to hear?
See, I'll mute myself then.
Got it. Well, contestants, as we test things, which is the joy of being a streamer, is that you can never actually get a proper level of volume. That's just adding to the scuffed nature of the stream.
Absolutely. This
You
is the Scuffed Game
Scuffed at
Show.
All? You mean the Not Scuffed at All game show?
Oh, yes,
Oh, wait.
of course.
My bad, not Scuffed.
Just the stream. Well, it seems that we have everyone actually can hear fine, so if you are having some audio issue, it might be on your end, since I have several people telling me that volume is actually okay. So I will keep an eye on things, but we are going to keep things moving along. With that said, before we begin, I have a few small questions to kick things off. Out of everyone here, who do we believe will possibly come out on top in this competition? We know absolutely nothing about what's in store, but just with a gut feeling, who do we believe is possibly going to win? Wow. No one believes that they're going to win. We're already off to a very great
Wait.
start.
Wait, I thought that was asking chat. That's why.
Oh, wait.
No,
wait,
I'm
hold up.
asking our
Obviously,
lovely.
I'm gonna
We're
win.
asking our lovely contestants. It's up to you, contestants.
Personally, I think I'm gonna win because
Yeah, Max, you got this, Brist.
I have never tasted defeat.
Well, yeah.
Everybody's a winner? I don't know.
Everyone's a winner. Great, but sadly, there can only be one winner. With that said, who do we think is possibly gonna come in last place? Who do we not
Me.
have any faith in?
me.
Me.
I'm
Yeah, actually, I'll be
I-
first and last.
I'm gonna take first, second, third, and fourth.
I feel Nick will be first and last. He's going to get the most questions right, and he's also going to
Get the
give
most questions
joke
wrong.
answers. You're going to get the most joke answers for the bit. I can already feel it coming.
Man, we have a lot. I can sense a lot of
I love it.
positivity so far. We're already off to a great start. But that's enough rambling. Let's move on and see how this whole quiz show is going to go. You know, if only we could place bets. Oh, what a grand time that would be. But you can place bets yourselves. Place money on who you want to see. Who
I don't know,
could
I've played the
possibly
odds
win?
before,
Chat.
Lloyd.
Chat, you can place your bets in spirit. You can all do it, I believe. Moving on, though, let's go over with an overview for how this quiz show will begin. But before we do, thank you, Trash King Raccoon, for the follow. Welcome in, enjoy the quiz show. So, here is how things will go. The quiz show will be broken up into 3 rounds. Round 1 is based off the style of Jeopardy! Round 2 is a series of multiple choice questions and answers, while round 3 is a singular, long form question with a right in answer. A prize at the end will be given out and also announced to the contestant who manages to win the show and come out on top. The contestants do not know what this prize is, and they will learn about it when they decide to win. Now, a quick disclosure that my lawyers wanted me to add is that HolidayWither is in no way responsible for the scuffed, cursed nature of this quiz show, and that all answers are final and correct for their intended purposes within the limits of the show. Any complaints can be taken up with the refs after the show has concluded. With that said, the intro is over. Let's head straight in to round 1. Contestants,
Wait,
are you ready?
was I supposed to sign a waiver for this?
All right, sounds good. Moving on. Round 1's format. There will be 2 rounds of Jeopardy! Each round contains 6 categories with 5 clues each. A designated player will be chosen at random to pick the first clue. After the host reads the clue, the first participant to buzz in will get to answer. If answered correctly, they get the allotted points and get to choose the next clue. If not, the next person to buzz/guess correctly gets the points. Whoever guesses correctly will of course choose the next clue. Gameplay continues the same until all clues have been exhausted. For the purposes of this round, no points can be lost for an incorrect answer, although points can be deducted if the host sees fit for any reasons during play, such as abusing your buzzer, talking over players during their guesses, etc. So with that, let me quickly switch over to the next screen and full screen this. And before I hit this play game button, trust me, everyone watching, this screen will get bigger. It's not small, trust me. It will grow. But with that, contestant 1, could you please test your buzzer?
I got you.
Thank you. Contestant number 2, could you please test your buzzer?
Wait, there's a buzzer?
Yes, if you go into the soundboard, there is a button labeled buzzer 2 for contestant number 2.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I've used the soundboard in ages. Give me a second. Go to 3.
All right, contestant number 3, please test your buzzer. Thank you. And contestant number 4, would you please test your buzzer? Thank you. Contestant number 2, have you figured out how to access the soundboard?
I think I've got it, guys. Don't
All right,
worry.
would you like to test?
Set the button.
Thank you. That is
Absolutely.
the correct buzzer. Now it's up to me to understand who presses what buzzer, but that's fine. With that, let's hop in and see what our first round of questions are going to be about. So, our categories are Ghibli Films Part 1, Headspace and Beyond, Who is That Artist?, where a series of songs will be listed and you must correctly guess that artist, FNAF, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?, where all questions are taken directly from a 5th grade level category, and Nintendo Mania. We're gonna have contestant number 2 see where we're gonna start things off.
Oh, this is
Man, may I ask a question?
What is that?
Do we have to wait until you finish reading to buzz?
Yes. Please wait until I finish reading the question to buzz in. If you buzz in before I finish reading the question, your buzz will not count.
I'm gonna say, if we're good to go.
We are good to go.
All right, I'm gonna say let's do Who's That Artist for 300.
All right. Dramaturgy, Bokuranu, Kaikai Kitan. Contestant number 3.
That would be Eve.
Eve is the correct answer. That is 300 points. Choose the next question.
Let's go. Are you smarter than a 5th grader for 400?
Just volume. Say that again.
Are you smarter than a 5th grader for 400?
All right. This famous artist is known for his painting Starry Night. Contestant number 4.
Who is Vincent Van Gogh?
That would be correct. Choose where we go next.
FNAF 200.
This is the only FNAF game where it's possible to win by doing nothing. Contestant number 4.
Is that FNAF World?
That is not FNAF World, no. Contestant number 3.
Is it FNAF 3?
It is not FNAF 3. Contestants 1 or 2. Contestant 1.
Is it FNAF 1? I think it's FNAF 1.
It is not FNAF 1. Contestant number 2. Would you like to give a guess?
Yeah, is it sister location?
It is not Sister Location. I'm sorry. The correct answer is what is FNAF 6 Pizzeria Simulator? As you can proceed through the night without doing anything.
I thought you meant night
That's
1,
right.
FNAF 3. Because Spring Chat doesn't come out.
That's right.
Moving on. The contestant 4, choose another category.
Can I have Ghibli Films 100?
This Japanese filmmaker is renowned for his work in animation and is the co-founder of Studio Ghibli. Any buzzes?
Yo, this is a 100 question. Someone's
Yeah.
gotta have this.
I think we're cooked. We don't know the 100.
Wow, this is a
I
shame,
never
especially
watched
for
Studio
one.
Ghibli
This is a
film day in my
shame. This
life.
is actually really sad for everyone here.
Oh,
That
we're
the
so
correct
bad.
answer is Miyazaki.
Oh my goodness.
I-
Yo, put that in here for me.
I'm actually ashamed. Even chat knew this before you guys.
Hey, put Chad in here for me.
It's a 100 question. We should not be getting blanks. Okay.
Hey, don't worry
Yo,
about it. Don't worry
Contestant
about
number 2, choose a category.
it. Oh, cat. Let's say Headspace and Beyond. I'm feeling 500.
All right. After waking up in the hospital at the end of the game, Sonny can end up with this many flower vases in his room after completing the max amount of side quests. Test number 3.
I'm really racking my brain to remember. What is 23?
It is not 23.
Damn it.
Any other guesses?
Ah, I knew it.
Test number 2.
Nah, it's perfectly fine. You're just a couple off. What is 21?
It is not 21.
Wait a minute.
Contestant 4.
What is 27?
It is not 27. Contestant number 1, do you have a guess?
Oh, y'all are going too high. Y'all going too high. I think it's about like, I say good. It's 10.
Well, you're close. The correct answer was what are 16 flower vases? There are 16 flower vases in total that can appear in the room. Contestant number 1, choose the next category.
I'm thinking FNAF for like 400.
FNAF World has dozens of unique attacks for your characters. This move allows you to instantly kill any enemy / boss if it lands. Contestant number 3.
What is unscrew?
Unscrew is the correct answer. Choose the next category.
Who's that artist for 500?
Where the Wind Blows, Domestic Violence, Rebellion. Contestant number 3.
That's Otto. I'm not gonna say my issue with this question, but it's Otto.
That is correct. Choose next.
Who's that artist for 400?
Idol, Into the Night, Monster. Contestant number 3.
It's Yoasobi.
That is also correct. Choose again.
Who's that artist 200?
Scottish, Non-Breath Oblige, Reincarnation Apple. Contestant number 3.
Who made this category for me? It's Pinocchio P.
That is correct. Contestant number 1, where would you like to go?
I don't even want to play anymore, bro.
Hey, yo, no, it's okay. We're solitary buddies down here. Don't worry about it.
Or I don't know.
Contestant
This is
number
my first
one,
time
where'd you
meeting any of
choose?
you. Nintendo Mania
Sorry,
300.
contestant number 3, I meant.
What?
That is 100.
Finish the category. Content, welcome to the internet, goodbye. Contestant number 4.
Let's Bo Burnham.
That is correct. Contestant number 4, where are we going next?
Let's go Nintendo Mania 200.
This business-savvy raccoon often runs the town store in the Animal Crossing series, but recently works on running an island destination service. Contestant number 1.
Oh, that's Tom. That's my homie Tom Nook.
That is indeed Tom Nook. You are now on the board. Where are we going?
I'm being a little greedy. I'm on 300 because I got robbed out of that the first time I wanted to do it.
For Nintendo Mania?
Yeah.
Got it. This psychic-type Pokemon, featured prominently in Ruby and Sapphire, is known for its ability to predict disasters. Contestant 3.
What is Zatu?
That is not correct. Any other guesses?
Oh my god.
Time is up. Correct answer is, who
Ab-
is Abra? Abra.
Oh.
Ruby and
Okay,
Sapphire.
now I'm very confused.
Alright, contestant number 3, where are we going?
You're gonna have to explain that one to me already. Wait, who?
Contestant number 3, where are we going next?
Oh, I'm sorry. Nintendo Mania 400.
In Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, these are the ancient treasures sought after by Mario and his companions. Contestant number 1.
The Crystal Stars. Yeah.
That is correct. Where are we going next?
I'm feeling a little bit of FNAF 500.
At 500. In Security Breach, you can access the VIP ending by collecting this many collectibles. Hint, it's not a nice round number. Who buzzed in first? Contestant 2.
17.
It's not 17. Contestant number 1.
It's like 23?
It is not 23. Contestant 4.
Is it set? Hold on. Is it 25?
It is not 25. Contestant number 4. Do you have a guess? Contestant 3.
I don't.
Sorry.
I don't think so.
You can list any number. There is no penalty for a wrong answer.
13 and a half.
No, I know this. I know this number by heart because it torments me to this day. Before that, thank you, Terry, for the follow. The correct answer is, what are 39 collectibles? 39
I would have never
collectibles.
guessed that.
It's permanently ingrained in my brain. All right, contestant number 1. Where are we going next?
I want to go FNAF 300.
In FNAF's sister location, the keypad assigns you this name on night 1. Contestant number 1.
That's my homie Eggs Benedict.
That is correct. Eggs Benedict is correct. Where are we going next?
I'm feeling a little funny. I want to finish off FNAF.
All right.
Give me FNAF 100.
These are the 4 animatronics you face off against in FNAF 1. Contestant number 1.
See, we got Freddy. We got my homie Bonnie. I like Bonnie because he's blue. We got Chica and we got Foxy. Yeah.
That is correct. Those are the 4 animatronics that you face off against.
Wasn't fast enough. Wasn't fast
All
enough.
right, contestant number 1. Where to next?
Oh shit! It's still my turn. Fuck. Shit. Smarter than a 5th grader for like 300.
This number, when multiplied by itself, equals 64. Contestant. Oh my. Contestant number 3, I believe, buzzed in first.
It's 8.
All right, that is correct. What is it? Contestant number 3, where we go next?
Are you smarter than a fifth grader for 500?
This system in the human body is responsible for pumping blood throughout the body. Contestant 4.
Is it the heart?
I need you to be more specific.
What do you mean more specific?
I need the
Isn't it
correct
the heart that pumps?
system.
Ah, dang. I don't know the system. I just know the part.
Incorrect. Contestant 2.
Is it something vascular?
Contestant number 2.
Ardiovascular.
No, that is not correct.
No.
Contestant number 1.
That's the
I'm still-
cardiovascular one. Yeah.
That is not correct. Contestant number 3. I will take it. No guess. The correct answer is, what is the circulatory system? Circulatory system. Chat,
Bro, I was thinking that shit.
Chat
Fuck,
managed to
I
get it
embarrassed myself.
right
Oh,
once
Lord.
again. You know
It's
what?
okay, Chad's the real victor out here. I'm just out here holding up the squad.
Contestant number 2, where would you like to go?
Oh, of course. Let's say, you know what? What's the weirdest Nintendo Mania 500 fact you have?
In Fire Emblem Awakening, this is the dragon that Chrom and company must defeat to save the world from destruction. Time's up. The correct answer is, who is Grima? Grima.
Oh yeah, no
I re-
chance.
Yeah, I just want to interject real quick. I want to know who the fuck plays Fire Emblem.
I was about to say the same thing.
Yeah,
All
for
right,
sure,
I
I
will
can see
deduct
that.
500 points from
What?
contestant
No.
number 1. All
Oh,
right,
got him.
contestant number 2, where are we going next?
Oh, I choose again. I'm really feeling Headspace and Beyond 100 right now. I need like anything.
All right, this is the name of the protagonist who spends most of his time navigating through his vivid dream world. Contestant number 1.
That's my homie Amori. I think his name.
That is correct. Where are we going next?
Oh, let's see. I gotta get my 500 back that you deducted. For give me 400 on his space.
All right. This in-game currency is used by the characters in Amori to purchase items and equipment. Contestant number 3.
What is clams?
Clams is the correct answer. Where are we going next?
I'd like to go Nintendo Mania for 100.
This kingdom, ruled by King DDD, serves as a prominent setting in the Kirby series. Contestant number 1.
That's Dreamland.
That is indeed Dreamland. Contestant number 1, where to next?
Let's see here. Smarter than a fifth grader for 200.
This landmark, located in Egypt, is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Contestant number 1.
That's the pyramids.
I need you to be more specific.
The Great Pyramids of. How do you say that word? Giza? Giza?
That
That
is
one.
correct. That is correct. Where to next?
Thanks, continuing to be the poor guy.
See
in this
here.
paper.
Give me the 100. Smarter than a fifth grader.
This planet is known as the Red Planet. That's number 1.
See, that's Mars.
That is indeed correct. Where to next?
I'm probably gonna get robbed here, but give me headspace for 300.
Hey Al,
Yes.
I need to leave and rejoin real quick. It will not let me open the soundboard.
Okay, so we will hold right here. Please hold for technical difficulties.
I'm holding right now.
Like, I'm just getting absolutely demolished right now.
Well, be thankful this is only part 1 of the quiz, so there's still more left to go.
Mind you,
Nah,
when the math question pulled up, my brain went blank. Mind you.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. Listen, I'm holding up the squad here. I hold up the show.
I forgot FNAF fucking 6 existed.
Wow.
needs to be a
Okay.
I-
Anyways, contestant number 3, could you please test your buzzer just to make sure that you are back in? Thank you. Moving on. This individual loves cooking and has a fascination with knives despite being afraid of them. Contestant number 1.
Is it Shell? Is that one of them? I don't know my Amori characters that was. Is that one of them?
Say that again. Would you please repeat?
Fucking uh, Shell. Is that Shell? Like
No, that is not
CHESL?
correct.
I'm real. I don't know any Amori characters.
Oh my.
Time is up. The correct answer is... Who is Hero? Hero being the correct answer. Alright, contestant number 1, where are we going?
Wait, so me?
Yep.
200 headspace.
Finish up this category. These characters, who represent the protagonist's guilt and fear, often appear as black, shadowy figures. Contestant number 1.
You see, that's something. Yeah.
That is indeed something. Alright, where are we going next?
Ghibli 200.
Miyazaki's film Spirited Away won this prestigious award in 2003, making it the first non-English language film to achieve this feat. Contestant 4.
I'm going off on a limb here, but is it a Emmy?
It is not an Emmy. Was that contestant 2?
Oh, absolutely.
All right,
Was it an
contestant number
Oscar?
2.
What is Oscar?
That is correct. What is an Oscar? Congratulations, you have made it on the board.
Oh, it's fantastic to be here.
All right, where we go? 300, 400, or 500? That's number 2.
Let's go to 500 right now.
All right. Well, welcome to the Daily Double. You will earn 1,000 points if you get this correct. Miyazaki's last feature film before his retirement, which was later rescinded, is titled The Wind Rises. It tells the story of the man who designed these types of machines. Contestant 2 is the only one who is allowed to answer.
Oh my. I haven't seen this one. This is terrible news.
Just take a guess.
Let's see. All right, let's take a swing. Let's take a swing. Let's go with like, maybe he was feeling a little crazy. Let's go with like intelligent machines.
No, I'm sorry, that is not correct. The correct answer was fighter aircrafts for World War II. Fighter aircrafts. Choose again.
Ducks was a good pick, by the way, chat. I should have picked ducks. My bad.
Yes, mechanical
real.
ducks, definitely.
Absolutely. I'm gonna go with 400.
All right. Miyazaki's film Ponyo is loosely based on this classic fairy tale. Contestant number 4.
Is it The Little Mermaid?
The Little Mermaid is correct. And to wrap things up, 300. This is the name of the floating city featured in Miyazaki's film Castle in the Sky. The correct answer is... What is Laputa?
Oh.
You know, honestly, we should have had Chad playing this, because Chat is sort of...
Chad's good.
Chat knows a thing or
Chat's
two.
chillin'.
Chat knows a thing or two about a thing or two.
Alright, with that, we are done with the first round of Jeopardy. With that, Alexis is in first place with 2,500 points. In second is Maxine with 1,700. In third is Sav with 900. And in last is Burke with 200 points.
This
With
can't be right.
that, Burke will be choosing first in Double Jeopardy. Let's see what our categories are. They are Ghibli Films Part 2. We're not done yet. To Forgive or Not Forgive. Indie game locations, where I will list a location from an indie game and you must correctly guess the game. FNF mods. Who's that Pokemon? And All About Holiday. Thank you, past self. Alright, contestant 2, where are we starting?
Well, I'm instantly drawn to All About HolidayWither. So I feel like I just want to know more about this. What does 300 hold?
Holiday's favorite FNF mod uses a phone to unlock many of its bonus songs. Contestant number 2.
What is Hotline Miami?
No, I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Contestant number
Oh no,
1.
I got it!
I think what they meant to say was Hotline 024.
Oh, this is
Hotline
terrible.
024 is correct. I had so much faith in when you said Hotline, but then
Oh my goodness,
you
sorry.
said a
You know what? It's a
completely different
fantastic
game.
movie.
I misread the question.
All good. All right,
I
contestant
read
1.
FNAF and I was
Oh.
very confused.
Yes, my favorite FNAF game where you type in phone to unlock a secret song.
You should
Uh,
try out Hotline Miami.
Contestant 1,
Anyways.
where are we going?
It's just rhythm game I like. It's called FNF. That 500 is looking pretty good. I like it.
All right. It's a growing organism.
What?
What?
Okay.
Everything is.
I have a question. I have a question.
Yes.
Can I get one tiny hint?
You must name the name. It's a title of a mod. All of these are titles of FNF mods.
What the fuck?
We just buzzed in. Contestant 2.
What is FNF? I have a cold.
No. For anyone who watched the Funkcast, this should be very apparent. What is Funk Scop?
Oh my! I got it when you said that. I got it when you said that. Oh my
It
god!
actually is very clear. All right, contestant number 4. Contestant 1. Sorry, where are we going next?
I want to go. I want to retry. Give me 400.
Battle against your opponent both above the city streets and deep below through the subways in this recent mod.
Wait, how recent are we talking?
In this recent mod, in the last year. That's number 1.
What is graffiti groovin'?
That is correct. Where to next?
300
All
and
right.
FNF mods.
What was once envisioned as a horror mod, this mod kept to its family-friendly source material, even if some of the bonus songs leaned into the horror references. Contestant number 3.
This is a shot in the dark. Is it FNF D-sides?
It is not FNF D-sides. Contestant number 1.
There's just a guy, right? He's Urkel. I think it's him.
It is not versus Urple Guy.
Okay, I am retiring.
That's number 2.
What is Indie Cross?
It is not Indie Cross. That's number 4. Any guess?
I have no clue.
The correct answer is, what is Big Engine Brawl? Big Engine Brawl being
Didn't even think of that.
All right,
Is that the
contestant.
Thomas the Train one?
Yes, that is. Contestant number 1. Where to next?
I'm feeling indie game locations. I think about 400.
400.
Yeah.
An old abandoned studio.
Oh.
Buzzed. Contestant 1. Contestant 4. Sorry.
Okay, there could be two things, but I can only pick one, so I'm gonna go with Bendy and the Ink Machine.
Bendy and the Ink Machine is indeed the correct answer. Contestant 4. Where to next?
Let's do indie game locations 200.
A towering snowy mountain. Contestant number 1.
You know, there's this mountain, right? I think it's called Celeste.
Celeste is indeed the correct answer.
I went completely. Are we naming the game?
That was so obvious. Oh my god.
I didn't realize we were naming the game. I was trying to think of.
Yes, we're
the
naming.
town.
I will list a location and you will... Oh, I'm hearing echo from someone. Not anymore of those, so we're okay. Okay, contestant number 1. Where to next?
No, indie game 500.
Your computer. Smile. Contestant 1.
That's my homie Kanito Pet.
That is indeed Kanito Pet. All right, where to next?
I'm feeling little FNF mods 100.
This mod kick-started the modding scene, opening with an explosive start. Contestant 1.
No, that's my homie Witty.
That is indeed Witty. Where to next?
Indie game locations 100.
The Underground. Contestant 3.
Undertale.
That is correct. Contestant 3. Where to next?
Let's go all about Holiday 500.
Out of all the video game genres that exist out there, these two are Holiday's favorites. Hint, it is not horror, and you only need one correct answer to get the points. Contestant 3.
RPG?
That is correct. Puzzles or RPGs would be an acceptable choice. Where to next?
All about Holiday 400.
This game frightened Holiday so much that he was unable to get past 30 minutes of gameplay. Contestant 1.
You know, I was here for this one. I'm thinking Shipwrecked 64.
Shipwreck 64 is indeed the correct answer. Where to next, contestant 1?
I'm feeling FNF mods 200.
Finishing the category, Seek has managed to update this popular mod over 7 times in the last 2 years. Who buzzed first? I heard multiple buzzes.
That was me. I did
Okay.
it.
I think we were like the same time.
I will give that... You know what? Contestant 3.
This is imposter mod.
This is not imposter mod. I'm sorry. Contestant 1.
No, that's the
It's
Deltarune
Seek.
mod. That's the Deltarune.
my God.
Yeah.
That
yeah,
is
yeah.
indeed Seek's cool Deltarune mod. Alright, contestant number 1, where to next?
Thinking is that the last one? The last one in indie game.
Indie Games 300, which is a daily double. Get this correct, get 600 points. A vast ocean brimming with dangerous life forms.
Oh.
Contestant number 1.
That's my favorite game ever. Subnautica. Yeah.
That is indeed Subnautica / Subnautica Below Zero. That brings you up to 4,400 points and into the lead. Where to next?
I think all about Holiday 100.
This is the day that HolidayWither celebrates his birthday. I was about to say, I have a lot of fake friends here.
I'm gonna
Contestant
feel so
number-
bad if I
right
get this
now.
wrong. I'm gonna feel
We
so bad
cannot
if I
be
get this
friends right
wrong.
now.
Contestant number 3.
February 8th?
Contestant number 3, that is incorrect.
Okay. I'm bad at remembering birthdays.
Oh god.
You know, any other guesses? I'm
Oh,
actually,
Oh wait, I know.
I'm honestly
I'm
shocked
silly.
that someone here is
Is-
not going to get this correct. Contestant 1.
You know, I think it's somewhere in December, right?
That is
No.
incorrect. Contestant number 2.
Al, if no one
Oh,
buzzes, can I
dude.
say what I actually think it is?
Yeah.
I got doubled down on February. Let's say it's like the 12th or something.
I'm very upset. Contestant number 4.
I haven't been friends with you that long, but I'm gonna take a shot here and say February 16th.
You know, I should deduct 100
Your
points from
birthday's
each of you.
February 21st, right?
No. Alexis,
What?
Alexis,
It's
what
February,
day
right?
is your birthday?
7?
This is terrible news.
My birthday is 2 months before both yours and Max's birthday.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, wait, no.
Okay, I was one day off. Cut me some slack.
You
February
know,
8th is one day
I
off.
see that my friends truly know nothing about me. Contestant number 1, choose again.
I don't know anyone's birthday. I have a thing on my phone that reminds me.
We share the same. What you mean you don't know? Okay, never mind. 200. All about holiday.
A recent addiction for holiday includes collecting these items. Contestant number 3.
Pokemon cards.
That is indeed correct.
Oh wait, that was right. It wasn't ducks.
Okay.
No.
No, it's Pokemon
The
cards.
ducks isn't that recent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Be
that-
thankful I
that's
actually
kinda
did change that question, because it actually was a different answer before. Anyways, contestant number 3, where to next?
Who's that Pokemon for 300?
Grass, green hat, hides in water, small. Contestant number 3.
Slowtad.
Lotad is correct. Chat also managed to get that correct as well. Where to next, contestant 3?
Who's that Pokemon 400?
Alright, Daily Double, get this correct, get 800 points. Only contestant 3 can guess. Water, graceful, soothes restless spirits.
Oh, this is. I feel like I should know this one. I guess I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. Manaphy?
Manaphy is not correct. The correct choice that we are going for in Soothes Restless Spirits is in this Pokemon's Pokédex entries. Who is Melodic? Melodic is the correct answer.
I hate that I thought about that and didn't say it.
Alright, contestant number 3.
Milo said.
Melodic, same thing. Alright, contestant number 3, where to next?
Who's that Pokemon for 500?
Normal, stumpy limbs, furry, slow-witted. That's number 1.
Zab, Bidoof.
That is not
Yes, thank you.
Bidoof. Bidoof is not correct.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm actually tiring.
Contestant 4?
I did that. Is it Spinda?
It is not Spinda. Contestant 2 or 3? Time is up. Slow-witted is once again the key word, as that was also in the Pokédex entry. The correct answer was, who is Greedent? Greedent is the correct one. Contestant number 3, pick again.
Who's that Pokemon for 200?
Fire, shelled, orange, slow. Contestant number 3. Say that again.
What is Torkoal?
Torkoal is the correct answer. Add 200 points. Where to next?
Who's that Pokemon for 100?
Electric, yellow, lightning bolt tail. Contestant 4.
Is that Pikachu?
Pikachu is, of course, the correct answer. Contestant number 4, where to next?
Let's do Ghibli Films 200.
A young girl named Sophie is cursed to become an old woman, seeks the help of a wizard whose name is included in this film's title. Contestant 3.
Who is Merlin?
No, that is not correct. Contestant 2.
What is Howl's Moving Castle?
Yes, that is what we're looking for. We're looking for the title. That is Howl's Moving Castle. Contestant
Love that one.
2. Choose again.
Honestly, I'm feeling full of forgiveness right now. So let's have to forgive or not to forgive 400.
400. These 3 prisoners were found guilty during Milgram's second set of trials. Contestant 3.
That would be Haruka, Mu, and Kotoko.
Yes, that is correct. I didn't update my spreadsheet, but yes, that is correct. Contestant 3. Where to next?
Forgive or not forgive 500.
This prisoner has acknowledged that there is an outside force watching and judging the trials, yet does not care about it. Contestant 3.
There's two, but I feel like you're talking about Amane.
I am not talking about Amane.
I hate that my brain's drawing a blank.
I suck at remembering her name.
I forgive you for that. I wish I could give you half points, but the correct answer was Yuno. Yuno is the other one. It's still your turn. Contestant number 3, where to next?
To forgive or not forgive 300.
Cards and other astral imagery have been tied to this prisoner. Contestant 3.
Mikoto.
Mikoto is correct. Where to next?
Forgive or not forgive 300.
This prisoner is most certainly both gay and European. Contestant number 3.
Kazumi.
That is correct, and I take it you want to finish out the category?
Yeah.
The name of the prison guard captain of Milgram. Contestant 3.
S.
That is correct with a clean sweep of the category. Alright, where to next?
Ghibli Films 100.
This film revolves around a young girl named Shita who embarks on an adventure with a boy named Pazu to find a legendary floating castle. Ooh, contestant 2, I believe, buzzed in first.
Yeah, what is Castle in the Sky?
Castle in the Sky is correct. Contestant number 2, where to next?
Yeah, I'm feeling, let's get Ghibli 400.
After saving a cat from danger, a young girl gets wrapped up in a strange set of events in this film. Contestant 4.
Is it Cat Returns?
The Cat Returns is indeed the correct answer. Contestant number 4. Where's next?
Let's go with Ghibli 300.
Alright. Staying with their father while their mother is in the hospital, two sisters befriend creatures of the forest in this film. 2.
What is My Neighbor Totoro?
My Neighbor Totoro is indeed correct. Chat is popping off on this category. And to wrap things
Yeah, me
up,
too.
Ghibli Films Part 2, 500. In this film, a young boy struggles to survive with his sister during World War II. Test number 2.
What is Flight of the Fireflies? Or no, Grave of the Fireflies. Shit.
I will give you that. It is indeed Grave of the Fireflies.
I think that's the only one I haven't seen yet.
And chat once again got that correct. With that, round 1 is over. How are your scores? Good? Bad? However you're doing,
Horrible.
it's time to move on to round 2. With that, we have our final point tally for round 1, which I need to write down quick. That's 4,400 points for Max, 1,300 for Burke. In first place
Goodbye.
with 4,800 points is Alexis, and Sav in third with 1,800 points.
I could buy several paper bags with this kind of money.
All right, let me move back in with F5 quick. Let's move on. I still need to actually escape because I need to edit the points here. That's 4,400 points. That is 1,300. Next is 800. And last but not least, 800. Let's go back in 5. Alright. With that, round 1 is over, and moving on to round 2. Contestants, how are we feeling so far? How are we feeling after the first round?
Not very good. Not
Oh,
very good.
Not very good.
Only winning because Max shit on Fire Emblem.
Also, I would like to state that Max actually didn't lose any points. No points were actually deducted for that, so... They're actually still bad. Okay. Contestant number 2, how are you feeling?
Listen, I'm like Rocky, okay? I'm on my come up. You don't understand. I'm out here training every day, walking up steps, I'm not falling down steps anymore. I got this. Let's see the next round.
All right, let's
Either do
move
the
on.
machine.
So here is how round 2 is going to lay out. You know, we're actually doing quite well time-wise. I'm glad to see that. Definitely wasn't the 30 minutes for Jeopardy that I was thinking, but we're still on great time. So, format for round 2. There will be 7 categories, each with 7 questions. Each question will be multiple choice, and every contestant will be allowed to answer. There will be about 10 to 20 seconds to guess per question. Answers will all be sent at the same time, so contestants cannot steal answers. These will be put into a private Discord server to be collected. Chat, if you look, you should see a tab called Answers Phase 2. If you open that up, please type in your name in all caps, and then colon with an X next to it as a blank answer. You will be editing that, and that is what I will be reading off for your points. Yes. I know chat can't see this. Chat, don't worry. You're all fine. Chat, if you want to play along at home, you can type your answers in chat. And we'll see how well you all can do. I need to wait to see for all my contestants to write their names down. It is in the quiz show contents channel. We're gonna be
doing?
What? We're gonna be a bit slow here because I have to type my point tally on my phone, as that is gonna be easier than me editing Discord all the time. So apologies for the sleep. The sleep? But clearly I need sleep. But Pari for the slow responses. I saw sheep and said slow replies, and I got sleep. Okay.
Are you okay, pal?
I'm having a stroke. I'm smelling toast. Anyways, after every question is answered, every individual answer will be read out by the host before correct option is shown. If correct guessly, the contestant will receive 200 points. Process will be the same for all categories, along with the same amount of points per correct answer / guess. Anyways, with that said, is everything clear? If not, it should be clear after the first category. With no response, I take it we're A-okay. So let's begin. The first category is called the basics. To start things off for our contestants, they will be asked a series of simple questions to warm up with. So let's begin. Question 1. What is 2 plus 2? Is it 2, 22, or 4?
Wait. How are we answering again?
You are editing your message in Discord and writing down A, B, or C. Yes. All right, all our guesses are in. Both Alexis, Burke,
I wasn't
and Sav typed in C. Wow, Max managed to type in A. The correct answer is 4. 4 is the correct answer. So that means 3 people will get updated points.
That's strange. I thought it was 22.
I
It's
actually
me answering what's
could not
12
see
times
the
12 is 64.
A is not the correct answer. All right. Next up,
Yeah,
question 2. What color does mixing red and yellow make? A, orange. B, green. C, crimson. If you want to type out the answer as well instead of A, B, or C, you may also feel free to do that.
Leave a countdown.
You go as soon as I read the last question. You have 10 seconds after that.
Wait.
Crazy primary colors question.
All right, everyone has guessed A, and A is indeed the correct answer. Orange is indeed the correct answer. Let me edit this. 22. Yep. Moving on. What season is mostly associated with the cold and snow? Is it fall, winter, or spring?
Oh, I think I know this one, guys. Hold up.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah, about that.
Hold up. I might know.
All
this
right,
one.
all guesses are in, and they have all guessed correctly that the answer is in B, winter. Winter is indeed associated most commonly with the cold and the snow, unless you are in other parts of the world. As all of us are Americans, that is the correct answer. Next,
Which sucks, but it's okay.
where is the human heart located? Is it located in the chest, the head, or your hands?
My computer's bugging out. Give me a second. Oh.
Good.
Well, I think with my head. I'm just saying.
May I say it? My computer's still bugging out, and I don't know why.
All contestants have, I assume, guessed correctly, and that is indeed the chest. If your heart is in your hands, I am gonna be very concerned for you.
What if I'm like a doctor?
What if I'm a robot?
You know,
What if I'm Yuji Itadori?
oh, we have lost a contestant. Well, that's actually a great point. So I will stay here on this screen until we get our contestant 4 back in.
There's a game that helped me learn this one. I think it was head, shoulders, knees, and toes. I don't remember the chest part in that game.
I don't think there is any chest in head, shoulders, knees, toes.
I thought there was. Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
But you can't go from your head to your shoulders and then down to your knees without first going past your chest, right?
All right, contestant 4's computer has died, so we are going to stay on this screen for just a little bit longer to prepare. It's not... hey, the stream was a little scuffed, so it just makes sense with the scuffed nature of the quiz.
I just want to say, for that first question, I actually could not see the responses.
Well, honestly, that sounds like a skill issue. Chat, a quick question while we are waiting. Does everything still be fine? Can we still see the stream? How are you doing? Is everything okay? This is what we
How's
call
life?
This is what we call a little bit of an intermission as we await one of our contestants to return.
Panthers or Pumas?
Little check-in with chat.
Panthers.
Really? Not a Puma?
We are. Okay, I was about to say we're losing contestants like flies, and I'm.
This is the only way I could win. I'm sorry, Chad. It had to be done.
Aw, hello, cheater here. I didn't hear that.
I think I like Panthers more.
Glad to hear that we agree that this is a pretty quizzical quiz. Yes, I do agree. Very quizzical quiz.
The quiz do be quizzing.
Whistle me this, Max. What's 2 + 2?
That's 4. Oh my, I'm not gonna remember this.
I'm concerned that you don't know what 2 + 2 is, and it really hurts.
Well, actually, it's baby 2 because you take away 1 2 and the other 2 isn't there anymore. So actually, wait, no, that's wrong. Wait, no.
No, I'm pretty sure it makes fish.
Does in fact make fish.
You see, when a mommy 2
Fish is
and a
yummy.
daddy 2 both love each other, they make a baby 2. So technically, it is 2. So
Well, then that would be 3 2s.
That's 6.
That's
a
that's
fish and a
6.
half.
You could feed a lot of people with that.
This is just little shower thoughts that we have. And thank you, Barackstar, for the follow. Greatly appreciate. Hope you enjoyed the quiz. Currently in an intermission phase, as we await for one of our contestants to live again from the dead. We need to awaken them with a controlled shock, I think.
No, that's fair. Oh, I think you did it.
I think I have done it. Testing number 4. How are you feeling?
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck just happened. My computer just fucking died.
I understand.
I'm glad that your computer knows necromancy. Welcome back.
Well, It was like it was like telling me, do you want to contest? Do you want to connect to voice chat too? Do you want to connect to voice chat too? Who do you want to invite to voice chat too? I'm like, I don't.
I think it really
I
wants you to
did see
join
you
voice
in
chat
voice
too.
chat too.
I guess so, but I didn't, and then my computer just like fucking died on me.
You know, I think this next question will make you feel better. So, question 5. What is the answer to this following statement? This statement is false. Is it true, true and false, or false?
Why did you just give me a truth table?
Oh, brother. I'm getting PTSD flashbacks from the host locked me in their basement and forced me to do these
Alright,
nonsensical
contestants, I need
quizzes.
you to lock in your answers. Contestants, has everyone locked in their answers?
Boolean logic is not serving me right now.
Has everyone locked in their answers? Yes, I'm gonna take that as a yes. So we have two guesses for C, one guess for B, and one guess for A. What is the correct answer? Correct answer is indeed true and false, as it is indeed a paradox, meaning it is both true and false at the same time, which means contestant number 2 gets the points.
Oh, thank God.
Moving on to question 6. The red house is on the white street. The blue house is on the green street. The green house is on the blue street. Where's the white house? Is it A, the red street, B, the gray street, or C, Washington, D.C.?
I think it's
Wait.
the house in the middle of the street.
Oh, wait, what? Okay.
I'm really
All-
feeling good
Taking a
about the red
gamble here.
street.
All guesses need to be locked in, right? 3, 2, 1. All guesses are locked in. We have 3 guesses for C, 1 guess for A. The correct answer is indeed Washington, D.C., as that is where the White House is located. So that means...
I was gambling on the fact that you didn't capitalize the White House.
I like the red street pick better. That one goes
So
crazy.
both Max, Nick, and Sav get 200 points for that one. And the last question for the basics. Martin has 7 apples. He goes to the bank on Friday to deposit $200 of his $350, but leaves his wallet there. He lives in his house, which is located on the blue street. 12 hours pass before he heads back to work. Gas costs $3 a gallon. He is 24 years old the day after yesterday. How much money does Martin have left? Is it A, $150, B, $700, or C, $0?
Why are you making me do math?
Wait, can I use a calculator for this?
Contestants, please lock in an answer.
Don't worry. Don't worry, I'm locked in.
Bro, it's 7 apples.
Alright, answers are locked in. We have 3 guesses for C and 1 guess for A. The correct answer is actually C, $0, because Martin lost his wallet after all, meaning he has no money at the current moment in time.
Why does Johnny have $9 of dish, 9 bottles of dish soap?
You
So-
took 24 yesterday, guy.
That is Max, Alexis, and Sav both get points. Oh, wait, one second.
Huh?
I want to make sure I give points.
I thought it was just me and Sam.
Oh, I did not see that guess. Okay, so it is just you and Sav that correctly get those points. We're not getting any extra points there.
Hey, Al, I do got a question.
Just
Yes.
a snake.
When I died at the question, because I asked if I could say it out loud because I couldn't type at the
You got
moment.
the points for that, yes.
Oh, okay, because I knew it was chest. Yeah,
So-
my heart's
yeah.
my heart's in my hands.
So, next
Sukuna.
is obscure video game knowledge. Contestants must dig deep into their knowledge banks to take guesses about obscure and lesser known facts and information about video games. So with that, let's begin. Question 1. In GTA 5, what is the most amount of money you can have at one time in single player? Is it $10,356,428,471? B, $2,147,483,647? Or C, $5,432,100,000? Thank you, Sugar Cookie, for the follow. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the quiz.
Guys, following mid-game crazy.
I thought I followed you. I felt so bad. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, true friends. I tell you, true friends, man.
I'm sorry.
Anyways,
Or-
contestants, I need you to lock in your guesses. Guesses need to be locked in 2, 1. We have everyone has guessed C as the correct answer. And the correct answer is B. No one gets points for this one. Correct
I don't
answer
play
was
GTA much, so I have no idea.
I've never
suck
played
at
GTA 5 in a day in my life.
$2,147,483,647. Moving
I
on.
can't drive in that game either.
I'm a law-abiding citizen.
Okay. Moving on. In FNAF's sister location, it is possible to mute the audio to immediately skip the dialogue and advance through the game quicker. What is the key combo to achieve this? Is it Control plus S, Control plus M, or Control plus T? I'm going to need answers locked in. We have 2 guesses for A and 2 guesses for B. The correct answer is A, Control plus S. So that is 200 points to Alexis and Max.
Damn.
That's a guess what I would have considered. Yeah.
I guessed.
All right, next. There are a plethora of enemies that you can encounter throughout Hollow Knight. Out of all of them, which enemy is not killable during normal gameplay? Is it A, Wingmold, B, Shade, or C, Glimback? Going to need guesses locked in.
I got a 1 in 3 chance. It seems like it would be the right one though.
All right, everyone is locked in. Everyone has chosen B, Shade. And for those who have played Hollow Knight, we know that the Shade is your character after you have perished. So the correct answer is indeed A, the Wingmold. Nobody.
Which one is that?
Wingmold is found in the White Palace. The enemies that you bounce off of progress through the White Palace.
All right, hear me out. I figured a Shade would not be able to like be hit or killed, so I was just making a guess.
Shade
right.
is your spirit in Hollow Knight, while the Glimbeck is the giant. Actually, I don't remember what it is, but I know it can be killed. So
The
moving on.
Glimmbacks are the little crystal cow guys.
Oh, there we go. Moving on. Danganronpa was originally intended to be a much darker game overall. In early development, what was the system called where you could have changed the outcome of who was killed each chapter? Was it A, help/sabotage, B, trust/distrust, or C, ally/betray? I'm going to need guesses locked. All right, we have 2 guesses for C and 2 guesses for B. Trust, distrust, ally, and betray. My tongue can't say that word. The correct answer
Ally.
is actually B, the trust distrust system.
I am so upset with myself right now.
So that means both Burke and Max are
Let's
going
go.
to get the points.
Well played, Max.
Moving on. In Stardew Valley, at a very specific time, on the final day of the season, it's possible to find a secret item above the playground. What is this elusive item? Is it A, a horse flute, B, a mini obelisk, or C, a Junimo plush? To the fellow Stardew Valley players in chat, this one is...
I really haven't gotten that far, so I'm just taking a shot in the dark.
5,
Cause something.
4, 2, 1. Guesses are locked in. We have one guess for A, one guess for B, two guesses for C. The correct answer for this one is C, a Junimo plush. This is the only way to get one of the Junimo plushes in the game. Means that both Burke and Sav will get 200.
Yay!
Hey, yo. Let's go. Well done, Sav.
2 more questions of
Okay, well
obscure
done to you
video game
too.
knowledge. You can then attack me off stream later.
No
There's a
problem.
lot to do in Fallout 4. With so much to do, you're bound to level up a lot as a result. While you can fully unlock all perks and specials at level 272, what's the highest level one can achieve in the game? Is it A, level 65,535, B, level 64,365, or C, 70,314? Alright, I need guesses locked in. Guesses are locked in. We have 3 guesses for A, 1 guess for C. The correct answer is A, level 65,353, because the game crashes upon leveling up past this. So that means both,
Computers really like this number.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
which is Alexis, Burke, and Max getting 2 points. Update. I hate that Nick is at a not around interval with his scoring, so it makes my brain have to do hard math.
I do everything just for you, Al.
And last,
He's just a little odd.
he's just a little odd indeed. Last for obscure video game knowledge. Once Wheatley takes over halfway through Portal 2, there are a number of monitors he uses to observe the player. How many of these monitors exist? Note, this also leads to an achievement when all are destroyed. Is it A, 11 monitors, B, 7 monitors, or C, 13 monitors? Alright. Guesses need to be locked in. All guesses have been locked in. We have 1 guess for A, 2 guesses for C, and 1 guess for B. Correct answer is A, 11 monitors. That means Alexis is actually the only person to gain points round.
I was 2 off.
I
I
haven't beat
don't know
Portal.
why I knew that because I haven't played Portal 2, but I did know that.
Probably Ian rambling, maybe.
That could be it.
That or chance.
Alright, I don't need this sheet of paper
Also,
in
2
front of me
valid
anymore.
answers.
So, moving on to the
Very valid.
third category, called Stop Ducking Around. A series of rubber ducks will be shown, and contestants must correctly guess the names of said ducks. So, first duck. Who is this duck? Is it A, Tim, B, Pip, or C, Bartholomew?
See, I was right. I was right to think he'd bring the ducks in. I knew
My-
it
I
was duck
actually
net.
didn't know beforehand he was bringing the ducks
All
in.
of you beforehand have actually been aware that all of these ducks would be making it into the quiz, whether you believed it fully or not. All
I
of you were
absolutely
aware
did.
that this would happen.
Are these all your ducks that you've named?
These are indeed all the
Yes.
ducks that I have named. These are my ducks. I love them
I
very
swear,
much.
if you throw Quagmire in here, I'm done with you.
I need all
No-
guesses to be locked in. All guesses to be locked
Fine.
in. And
No comment.
everyone has guessed A, Tim. And is that correct? That is correct. Tim is the correct answer, meaning everyone gets the points.
I feel like that was the easiest one. It's just gonna get harder from now.
Moving on.
Oh, I
Who is
definitely
this
Please
duck?
don't say that.
Is it Tingus, Roingus, or Bingus?
Oh lord.
I'm gonna wait
I
for you to come in,
specifically
Rockin',
remember
because
this
I
one
do
because I
know it.
laughed at it.
All right, all guesses need to lock in at this moment. All guesses have been locked in. We have 2 guesses for B and 2 guesses for C. The correct answer is B, Roingus.
Yeah, that's
Aw.
I
named
fucking love
one.
that guy.
That
I
had
means
named
Max
that duck.
and Alexis get it. Yep. If
I
you
had the
didn't get
thought.
this, Max, that would have been sad.
The
I
thought crossed
know,
my
I
mind.
know my children when I name them. That's a lie. I really don't.
Roingus
Next.
fucks.
Who is this duck? Bow, Ho, or Spot? All right. Guesses need to be locked in. Guesses are locked in. Everyone has guessed A, Bow. Correct answer is indeed Bow. Everyone gets the points.
That's such a good short film.
Hmm.
I just thought of the streamer.
I just
That's
know
what it's
that-
based off of. That's what the short film's based off of.
I
On.
just followed the crowd.
Who is this
I
duck?
just know the duck's name.
Is it Blue, Bluey, or Bluebee?
Luby, a bird. Like, isn't that a real bird?
All right.
Maybe.
Guesses need to be locked in. Guesses are locked in. 2 guesses for B, 1 guess for C, 1 guess for A. The correct answer for this little fine duck is Bluebee. Bluebee. That
You want
means
to know why?
Seth gets the points.
You want to know why that helped me remember? Because you were complaining about it. Because red bee combined with blue bee became purple bee. That's how I remember that.
That is correct. Moving on. Who is this duck? Is it A, Yoki, B, Eggs Benedict, or C, Sunny?
I feel like we've had an answer kind of close to this one.
All right, answers need to be locked in. Answers are locked in. Everyone has guessed B, Eggs Benedict. The answer is Sunny. Sunny is actually the name of this duck. Nobody gets the points for this round.
I've been had.
When I made this quiz, I came up with Egg Benedict, and I was like, maybe I should have named the duck, but I was like, no, I'll stick to my morals. I called him Sunny for Sunny side up.
I've
But-
been had.
We're gonna move on. Who is this duck? Is it A, Rex, B, Monty, or C, Thrasher?
Fun fact: this one breathes fire.
That is correct. This one does indeed breathe fire, not breathes fire. It's a
He,
whole-
would
he
be
really likes to
incredibly
set
painful.
Gojo on fire.
Is there a fire duck?
Every
All
time I
right.
see Gojo, he's on fire.
Contestants have all
Mhm.
entered their guesses, and everyone has guessed B. The correct answer is B, Monty. Everyone gets. And I will say, it is a very close competition. I will not say the points yet, but it is very, very close. Competition-wise. Next. Who is this duck? Is it Azure? B, Sparkles? Or C, Aquamarine? Or our final duck. We have guesses locked in. Guesses are locked in. We have 2 guesses for C and 2 guesses for A. The correct answer for this duck is B, Sparkles, meaning that no one gets the points for this. Sparkles was
I
indeed.
knew I should have went
Man,
with the gay
stop
side of
fucking
my
around.
brain.
I had guessed. I had guessed.
I don't even remember that.
Do you
one.
have one named Aquamarine?
I don't believe I do. I do not believe.
Did you have one named Resort?
No.
I feel like I'm
I
getting
don't even remember seeing that one.
All
Like,
right.
Actually.
I remember seeing the duck, not the name.
With that, let's move on to the next category. Oh. I'm sorry, it's chance time, everyone! It's chance time, everyone's favorite time of the day, or the evening, I should say. So let's see what's in store for our contestants. So, a d20 will be rolled, and depending on the number it lands on, the following outcomes can occur. If it rolls a 1, everyone loses all their points. If it rolls between a 2 to a 5, the contestant in first place will swap their points with the person in last place. If it rolls between a 6 to a 10, the dice gets rolled again. If it rolls between 11 to 15, points will be combined together before being divided evenly between the contestants. If it rolls between a 16 to a 19, the contestants in second, third, and fourth place receive 500 free points. And if it rolls a 20, everyone gains 1,000 points. So without a further ado,
This is evil.
I don't want to be here anymore. Can I go home?
First place is dying in this one. Like 1 out of 19, he just loses.
So I'm
Yeah.
about to roll a d20, and let's see the results. The answer is 8, meaning that we roll the dice again.
Nice. Let's get another 8. Come on, I'm feeling it.
The answer is 3, meaning that the contestant in first place will swap their points with the contestant in last place.
Oh, is this my come up?
So, who is currently in last place? The person in last place is Burke, meaning that they will switch points with the person in first place, who is Alexis.
I would love to thank the Academy.
I love having a 1 in 20 chance of succeeding.
My fucking heart. Don't fucking play it by heart like that. Don't do. I know it's in my hand, but don't.
So, Nick, congratulations. You are currently in first place. And that
I've worked
puts
hard for this.
Alexis
Absolutely.
down to second. Thank you all for tuning into Chance Time. Let's move on to the next category.
Wait, what?
You are evil.
Cursed
Oh
Pokédex
my
entries.
god.
Each
Oh
Pokédex
God.
entry has been tossed through the translation machine multiple times, so it is up to our contestants to do their best to guess the right answer.
You're gonna kill me, Al.
Moving
I have a
on.
question.
Yes.
Are these the ones like 2 people here have seen
Nope.
before?
These are all custom made by yours truly.
Okay. I was about to actually cry.
So the first
Right.
entry is as follows. He untied the thin rope and fell asleep, then took the branch of the tree and returned to the road. Is it A, Grookey, B, Snom, or C, Weedle? Untied the thin rope and fell asleep, then took the branch of the tree and returned to the road. Answers need to lock in. We have 2 guesses for C and 2 guesses for A. After the answer is shown, the correct Pokédex entry will also be read so you know what was changed and what was the important information. The correct answer is B. Snom. It spits out thread imbued with a frigid sort of energy and uses it to tie its body to branches, disguising itself as an icicle while it sleeps. Snom was the correct answer. No one gets points.
I absolutely thought that was Weedle.
Moving on.
He's a buggy fella.
Using his shape-shifting abilities, he senses danger approaching and gets to safety. Is it A. Mimikyu, B. Abra, or C. Ditto? Using his shape-shifting abilities, senses danger approaching and gets to safety.
I feel like I'm gonna be tricked.
All answers need to be locked in 3.
Yeah, there are 2 that
Two.
are pretty tough here.
1,
Yeah.
0. Okay. We have one guess for A,
Oh.
2 guesses for C, and 1 guess for B. The correct answer is B. Abra.
Yeah.
Using its ability to read minds, it will sense impending danger and teleport to safety.
I
Max.
processed why it was Abra as you were saying locked in.
Mm-hmm.
Max gets the 200 there. Next, they write a lot. Although they are small, they flap their wings, make a sound, and die. Is it A. Starly, B. Flygon, or C. Flamigo?
I don't know how to take this one.
They write a lot. Although they are small, they flap their wings, make a sound, and die.
I would like to pick D. HolidayWither.
E is not a correct answer. All
What
right.
about F?
Answers are locked in. We have 2 guesses for A, 1 guess for B, and 1 guess for C. The correct answer being A. Starly. They flock in great numbers. Though small, they flap their wings with great power. That means Alexis and Max both get the points.
My brain was thinking Flygon.
I just picked the only little guy.
The little lead.
I forgot
Yeah.
Flygon isn't little.
Hey, yo, give me a high five. Like, give me a high five. Like, give me a high five. How about that?
All right, moving on. Life is in the water. Their long tails are decorated with feathers, which are often mistaken for feathers. Is it A. Weasel, B. Melodic, or C. Vaporeon?
Either,
Did you
Mr.
know?
I don't know why I almost typed none of those letters.
Mr. Game Show host, I just heard thunder outside. So if I disconnect you, what happened?
Okay. That does not excuse you from participating in the quiz show. Anyways, life,
Oh fuck!
life is in the water. Their long tails are decorated with feathers, which are often mistaken for feathers. Answers need to be locked in 3, 2, 1. Good. Everyone has locked in B, melodic, as their answer. Correct answer is C, Vaporeon. Lives close to water. Its long tail is rigid with a fin, which is often mistaken for a mermaid's.
I would have never guessed that. Like,
I even said the title of the thing. Did you know?
Ah, Google Translate. The joy.
I hate myself so much.
He may be king of birds mentioned in previous posts. They said that dividing the country is difficult. Is it A, Coridon, B, Arceus, or C, Groudon? He may be king of the birds mentioned in previous posts. They said that dividing the country is difficult. Lock in answers in 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked in. Everyone has guessed C, Groudon. The correct answer is actually Koraidon. This seems to be the winged king mentioned in an old expedition journal.
Oh.
It was said to have split the land with its bare fists.
All right. I don't know, man. Gen 3 also be dividing countries.
Wait,
Low-key.
wait, Koraidon is a red dragon
Yes.
thing. Okay, yeah. No.
That is
Yeah,
correct.
his wings.
Nah, that's fair.
Hey, Al,
Yeah.
I have to use the restroom.
All right.
I'll be
With
right back.
that, it's time for another short intermission.
We need to get like an intermission song. Like, here we go. Just get a
Okay.
terrible number going.
Okay,
like,
so like,
Let's not
Okay.
because.
okay, so like, what if my power actually goes out? Like, what if that's the hypothetical?
Well, if your
what if?
power goes out, we'll deal with that when it happens. But hopefully, it does
Okay.
not.
I'm just saying what if because you said that doesn't exempt me. So I was like, how am I supposed to answer?
All right, chat. How are we feeling? Who are we rooting for? Who do we believe in? Who do we not believe in? Honestly, I'm rooting for chat because chat seems to be doing a lot better than our contestants are
Absolutely.
doing. Maybe chat will actually secretly be the winner at the end of this all. Maybe chat will get a prize.
There's a winner. Wait, there's a winner at the end of this.
Yes, I mentioned
kinda
that there
done.
is a winner.
Right now, it's looking like it's you.
You can win this. Oh yeah, I did the old reverse gameplay, I guess.
No,
There is a.
I have a question. You said I was in second after that. I don't think that's true, is it?
No, you're in last.
Okay, that's what I thought.
There's
Yeah,
no
You just
way that-
lied to me.
No, there-
Sorry, pal. I absolutely tanked that one. Definitely not on purpose.
I'm so upset.
I could be playing Fortnite right now.
But yet you're
I
here
could,
with me having a good
I
time.
could be continuing to do funny monkey business.
But you're with me. You're having a grand time with your host, HolidayWither. This lovely
That's
little quiz
true.
show.
You locked me in your basement for 3
I
weeks. and
did
doing
absolutely
Pokemon
nothing.
quizzes. Yes, you did.
You're
There was
fine.
a,
I think
there was
you
a
did.
Snom guy.
Ignore
and he scared me.
everything you hear.
You told me
And-
Chingling wasn't in Arceus, you
Yeah,
fucker.
he told me that too.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I'm glad we have other people here who split land with their bare fists.
What?
Yeah.
You know, I'm not finished yet. You know, he invited me to his house once. There was a lot of Pokemon there.
Okay, Sav, welcome
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
With that, let's
Yeah.
move on to question number 6. Nothing can break the iron limb. He is stronger than we expected. Is it A, Meltan, B, Tandemouse, or C, Bidoof?
I want, like, so honestly to believe this is for Bidoof. I know it's not, but, like, part of me just yearns for the answer to be Bidoof.
All right. Answers need to be locked in. Answers are locked in. Everyone has guessed C, Bidoof. The correct answer
Classy.
is Bidoof. With
Let's
nerves of
go!
steel, nothing can
Let's
perturb it.
go!
It is more agile
Right.
and active than it appears.
This
And
is
Add
the
this shit
best
up
news.
eventually.
But Doof is God.
Everyone gets
This
points.
is the best news.
And in breaking news, there are currently 2 people tied for first place.
That's crazy. It's definitely Max? Question mark?
The 2 people tied in first place are both Max and Nick with 7,400 points.
So what if we both win?
Well,
Yeah, what if we
like,
just
when-
I guess
ceasefire
we'll have to
everyone?
find out and see.
Do we like get to share the prize? Is this like a divorce where one of us gets
Lastly,
it during the week? and
Yeah,
The
one
body.
basically.
All right, we'll
Let's
get
do
into that in a
this
second.
possessions in
But
this
next
one.
is our final cursed entry. The body has the ability to store energy. When people are quiet, it is very important that they are left alone. Is it A, Meditite, B, Charjabug, or C, Whismer? The body has the ability to store energy. When people are quiet, it is very important that they are left alone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked in. We have 3 guesses for C, Whismer, and 1 guess for A, Meditite. The final correct answer for this category is B, Charjabug. Its body is capable of storing electricity. On camping trips, people are grateful to have one around. No one
Okay.
gets any points. All right. Moving on to VTuber Madness. A description of a VTuber will be listed, either about their channel or their appearance, and contestants must guess who it is. Trust me, I did my best. If some of the information's incorrect, fight me later. First, this VTuber is very pink, has long braided hair, and wields a magical scepter. Is it A, Chibi, B, Iron Mouse, C, Tricky? Honestly,
Chibidoki the one that's always like mispronouncing things?
I honestly forget. My brain is currently blanking on what the correct answer even is. So, answers need to be locked in. Answers are locked in. We have 3 guesses for B and 1 guess for A. The correct answer is... I honestly should have put an image of the VTuber, but that's my mistake. B!
That's not.
What?
It's actually B. I don't know why it's B. It's Iron Mouse. I don't... Wait.
Good.
You couldn't remember Iron Mouse?
Wait.
Come
No, I
on,
think...
man.
No, actually, I do think it is Chibi. Wait, hold on a sec.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Just looks it up, Googled it.
1 sec. I need
They are both
Oh.
pink and have braided hair.
It's the staff.
It's Chibi. It's Chibi.
It's probably
Okay, the correct answer is actually A, Chibi.
Yeah.
So
You know what?
Ooh, yeah, good for
the person
you.
who gets it is
Yay.
actually Sav.
I just went with the cutest name associated with pink hair and a staff.
I said this quiz, but I swear I went over these answers to make sure they were correct. Oh my god. Anyways,
Quick plug. Speaking of Iron Mouse, donate plasma if you can. It helps a lot.
yes, please donate if you can. Moving on, question 2. This VTuber has a long, elegant outfit, gray hair, and jointed limbs. Is it A, Lucius Merryweather, B, Porcelain Maid, or C, Regis Altair?
Did you just drop Merryweather right now?
Aren't limbs already jointed? Like, what do you mean by that?
Let's see.
Think not like real joints, like mechanical.
5,
Oh.
4, 3, 2, 1. Answers are locked in. We have 3 guesses for B, 1 guess from my boy Regis Altair, but the correct answer is indeed B, Porcelain Maid. That Alexis, Burke, and Max all get the points. Next. This VTuber often refers to their chatters as snackers. Is it A, Silvervale, B, Toonie, or C, Ilian?
That was quick.
Answers need to be locked in. Everyone has guessed C, which is pretty quick, and that is indeed correct. The correct answer is indeed Filion.
I wasn't even actually sure. It just sounds like something she'd do.
We've all learned a lot today.
This felt very Philly and core.
Next. This VTuber has a black and orange jacket, light gray hair, and is referred to as the Birdman. Is it A, Phoenix VT, B, Axel Sirius, or C, Mikana Are You?
Why is Big Bird Owl not there?
Yeah.
I'm
Okay,
not
yeah, I
a
was wondering, this
VTuber.
feels like
I'm
a
a TNG
self-plug.
tuber.
I mean, you could be.
Yeah, where's the self plug at?
There is no self-plug. There's no self-plug.
I feel like this is a
Kadia.
self-plug.
Butchered her name.
All right, answers are locked in. Everyone guessed pretty quick. It is indeed Phoenix VT, meaning that everyone gets the points.
I have a VTuber model. It's just in the works right now.
All right, moving on. 5. This VTuber used to have another appearance that is similar to their current style and refers to her chatters as dragoons. Is it A. Neurosama, B. Doki Bird, or C. Rin Penrose?
Fucking love Neurosama.
Neurosama is so good.
But is Neurosama the correct answer?
I have no idea who these people are.
I don't think so.
I feel
I
like
correct?
someone here should know. I feel like it feels like someone here. But I digress. Answers are locked in 3, 2, 1. Everyone has guessed C. Rin Penrose. The correct answer is Doki Bird. Doki Bird is the correct answer.
It was 50-50.
Nobody.
I thought Rin also used to work at the different agency. I guess I was wrong.
That is true. Rin did, but the key word was what they called their chat. 6. This VTuber has a purple outfit, laid-back personality, and has birthed the true bane of all demons. Is it A. Sens, B. Cu, or C. Shoto? Please lock in your answers. I believe everyone has locked in their answer as C. Shoto. The correct answer is indeed Shoto. Everyone gets the points. And last but not least for VTuber Madness. This VTuber is known to others as the most wholesome pervert they've ever met. Is it A. Camila, B. Reno, or C. Project Melody?
Okay, yep. Okay.
I feel like everyone probably knows this answer, and I don't even need everyone to lock in their answers, because I believe everyone has their answers locked in. Everyone is locked in C. Project Melody. And the correct answer is indeed Project Melody. Everyone ends with... And everyone's doing quite well. It's still a very close competition. Even for those in last place, it is not a runaway game whatsoever. Still a tie for first place.
I think I get most of the documents.
So let's move on. With that, though, let's move on to another chance time, shall we?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
So you know the
Kidding me.
rules. A d20 will be rolled, and depending on the number it lands on, the following outcomes can occur. If it rolls
Wait,
between a 1 to a 5, everyone's points will be combined together before being divided evenly between the contestants. If it rolls between a 6 to a 10, everyone's points will be combined together before being divided evenly between the contestants. If it rolls between 11 to 15, everyone's points will be combined together before being divided evenly between the contestants. And if it rolls between a 16 to a 20, everyone's points will be combined together before being divided evenly between the contestants.
Wait, you mean
I
that?
hope it divides into an awful number. And you have to
So-
do math.
I hope it
let's-
is painful.
I thought you just said the same thing twice.
Let's roll a d20 and see what it lands on. I got a 15, which means that everyone's points will be combined together before being divided evenly between the contestants. So, excuse me as I do some quick math.
Thank you, Alexis.
Okay, I guess the answer is that all of our possessions, Max, just get donated to charity.
Yeah.
That's fair. We can make it like some kind of we can make it some kind of, I don't know, big campaign statement or something.
I have a question.
Yes.
Did I pass Sav after the
No.
unfortunate chance time?
You were 100
No.
points behind.
Yeah, I didn't think I even could.
Oh yeah, I absolutely like booted you.
You put me in a very interesting position for a while, that's for sure.
No problem, pal.
That's
Love
that divided by 4. Wow, look at that. Everyone. Oh God, I actually. It divides. It divides evenly, but I might just round it up. So,
Well, you can always roll again too. That's on the team.
If there's an 8 in there, there's an 8 in there.
so everyone now sits at 6,800 points. Everyone sits
There
at
was an 8 in there.
6,800 points. Alexis is at 6,800. Sav is at 6,800 points. Congratulations. Thank you for playing Chance Time. Let's continue with the last two categories.
There's more.
All right. Zoomed in. A series of zoomed images will be shown, and contestants must correctly guess what said image is.
Oh no.
Shit, Tamagotchi life.
So, first off is this. Is this a rose, a tongue, or a
Fuck is
pink
that?
piece of paper?
Oh my god. Ain't no way.
All right, let's please lock in our answers. Everyone has locked in a rose. The correct answer is a rose. Congratulations. Everyone gets the points. Everyone is currently in first place.
I didn't think it'd be a tongue, and I knew water wouldn't sit on paper like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Hey, we got to start you
What
off
if the paper
easy.
was a bit of wax?
Next,
I,
what is this? Are these some wood planks, some hay bales, or some brooms?
me too, Terry. Me too.
That's number two.
Oh.
That is not.
Hold the heck.
That's not.
Hold
The,
up.
that's not the
Wait a-
correct spot.
Wait a minute.
Wait.
Hold on.
All right, please lock in your answers. Everyone has unanimously voted C, brooms. The correct answer is C, brooms. No one was tricked up on that one. Everyone is still
Way.
in first place.
Hey guys, wouldn't it be funny if we all tied? I think.
That would be
I
really
think it would.
Next,
we could really bring
what
it
is
back to
this? Is this A, fabric, B, shirts, or C, pillows?
Like, I want a corner of the house. You guys can all get another corner of the house.
We could all just like lock in our answer from this point
Yeah, we could all get
and
like
completely destroy Al's
Okay, come on. Actually, let's not lock in the answers. Let's actually lock in what we believe it is. With that said, I take it that everyone has locked in their answers.
Absolutely.
So, with that, everyone has once again unanimously chosen C, pillows. Correct answer is C, pillows. Everyone gets the points.
That stumped me for a second. I had to think about it for a second because honestly, I thought it was fabric because the way it looked wrapped. But then I'm
No.
like, nah, those are
I
pillows.
saw the folds.
Yeah, I saw the
Mm.
folds, and I was like, "There's no way somebody's gonna wear a shirt that
Yeah, that'd be
looking
crazy.
like that with that pattern on it." I was gonna say something very
Moving
unique.
on to next one. What is this? Is it A, a speaker, B, a Nintendo Switch, or C, headphones? Please lock in your answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sensing a theme that everyone has once again locked in C for headphones, as they
Looks like a good
assume that I'm just gonna constantly keep answering C as the answer. Well, the correct answer is indeed B, a Nintendo Switch. Nobody
That's a Nintendo Switch OLED.
gets the point.
Switch? No.
That's not a Nintendo Switch. That's the controller. That's
That's
the Joy-Con grip.
that's still a Nintendo Switch. The Nintendo Switch is on the screen.
No, that's the Joy-Con.
Wait
grip.
a minute.
That's the Joy-Con grip. I feel
Oh
cheated.
my god.
I was like, a Nintendo Switch don't fucking curve like that.
That's a Nintendo
That's
Switch.
way
That
too
is a
tricky.
Nintendo. Comes with your Nintendo Switch. Moving on.
That's
What is
that's
this?
The grip.
Is it A, a couch, B, a cowboy hat, or C, a wallet? Oh.
What's the problem?
That's the problem.
All right.
What's wrong?
Please lock
Those are your
in your
contestants.
answers, contestants.
I think we did that already. What's the problem?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Everyone is locked in.
I'm never gonna let that last.
Everyone's
I'm never gonna let that last question go.
Yeah, you know, you're not gonna like what happens then. Okay, the correct answer is C, wallet, meaning that everyone gets the points. I
Yeah,
feel
Dude,
pouch-
we're answering
pouches are-
correctly.
there is some
pouches and
malicious
hats don't have
compliance, I
fringes.
feel. I do not
We're-
appreciate the malicious.
Alec, we're answering correctly.
We picked the right
That's not
answer.
their problem.
You picked the right answer. What are you talking about?
What is this?
Except for the Nintendo Switch.
Is it A, a leather book, B, a wooden chest, or C, a sword holder?
Why'd you call it a sword holder? It's called a sheath.
A sword holder is an appropriate name.
What about a scabbard?
It's also a good one.
Mm-hmm.
Contestants, please lock in your answers in 3, 2,
I feel pretty locked in.
1. I would like to say thank you. The correct answer is 3 people with C, 1 person with A. The correct answer is B, wooden chest. B is
We have a traitor in our midst.
I would like to
That does
mention
not
that
look
if we
like
do
wood.
tie at the end of this, there is a way that someone will indeed be taken to last place. So,
It looks like leather. What are you talking? What?
That
next,
is not wooden,
what is
bro.
this? Is it A, Glaceon, B, a blue frog, or C, an axolotl?
No. I know this creature when I see it.
All right. Guesses are locked in. We have 2 guesses for A, 1 guess for B, and 1 guess for C. The correct answer is B, A, Glaceon. That is indeed a Glaceon, meaning Sap and Max both get the points.
I know my
I was picturing the wrong. That's not the Build-A-Bear.
I had no
Oh.
idea.
I was picturing the Build-A-Bear, but that's the sitting cutie.
All right. Moving on to our final category for the format of round 2. Holiday's Revenge. Holidays
Oh
brought
my
some
God.
more questions for our contestants. They can be about anything, so you best be prepared. Moving on to question 1. Starting around release version 1.5, Minecraft started giving names to each update. What was the 1.8 update called? A, the Bountiful Update, B, the update that changed the world, or C, the Combat Update?
Low-key wish summer was here.
I hope he doesn't ask how many krill I ate today, because I lost count.
Yeah.
It's like it's too many. It's too many digits.
All right.
I don't know.
Answers are locked in. Everyone has guessed C, the Combat Update. The controversial Combat Update. The correct answer is actually A, the Bountiful Update. The update that changed the world was 1.7. The Combat Update was 1.9. Next. What is the longest running show that has been / is currently on Broadway? Is it A, Phantom of the Opera, B, Les Mis, or C, Wicked?
Ooh, I'm gonna take a shot in the dark.
I'm not sure, but at the same time, I feel confident.
All right, let's please lock in our answers. Answers have been locked in. We have 1 guess for A, 3 guesses for B. The correct answer is A, Phantom of the Opera, with 13,981 performances.
Oh, nice.
Les Mis has less than 11,000.
Oh, I thought you meant which one started first.
Because
Ew.
isn't it more the fact that not a lot of people like it, or is it like too
No,
much?
it's just-
Broadway?
It was the Phantom of the Opera also was open before. Phantom of the Opera.
Well, yeah,
wanted to-
I know that.
I wanted to believe it was the underground pick, to be honest.
Yeah,
I just knew like when I saw the Les Mis like TV adaptation, it was in black and white, so I just went with that.
fair enough. Moving on. How many unique voice banks does Hatsune Miku have? A,
Oh,
Oh,
5, B, 9, or C, 10?
The problem with this question is it's up to Al's interpretation.
I did actually look this up on the wiki, so it's actually not up to my interpretation.
It's up to the people who wrote Wiki's interpretation.
So let's see. Well, no.
I need a turn on my headset. Not my headset.
I think with Talk Lord. Okay.
All right, contestants, please lock in your answers. All right. Answers have been locked in. We have 3 guesses for C, 1 guess for B. The correct answer is C, 10 unique voice banks. That means Alexis, Sav, and Max both get the points.
What is the 10th one? I must be missing one.
Whisper.
Oh,
I only know this because of people I don't like.
You know what would be fun? Going to an actual Hatsune Miku concert. That's on my bucket list. It's like at the top of my bucket list.
Moving on.
I hope it's good next year.
I hope so too.
Out of all the mainline games in the Zelda series, what is the only game where your own bombs do not hurt Link? Is it A, The Legend of Zelda, B, Link's Awakening DX, or C, The Minish Cap?
I can see.
Yeah.
All right, contestants, please lock in your answers. Everyone has unanimously typed B, Link's Awakening DX. The correct answer is Link's Awakening DX. Everyone gets points.
Is there still a tie?
There is
No.
not a tie, no. There is a clear winner. For anyone curious, the person in last place is Nick.
oh, I wasn't curious, but thank you.
Next, in the Roblox game Doors, what is the max amount of doors you can currently go through in one run? Is it A, 1100 doors, B, 1113 doors, or C, 1100 doors?
Aww.
I need answers locked in.
I was too scared to play this game.
Answers are locked in. Everyone has unanimously chosen C. Correct answer is B, 1113, as there are 50 backrooms doors, up to 63 doors in the normal game, and then the 1000 room doors is the correct answer. As yes, you can possibly go through more doors in normal gameplay, but you would be unable to backtrack to go to the room doors. After 63, that is the max you can go before the special door opens for the room doors. Next, as of the end of 2023, what LEGO set has the largest piece count out of any set to exist? Is it A, Rivendell, B, the Titanic, or C, the world map? All right, let's lock in our answers. Answers have been locked in. We have 3 guesses for A, 1 guess for C. The correct answer is C, the world map, with 11,695 pieces, as they all
I
use
should have stuck with
dots.
my gut.
Rivendell only has about 7,000 pieces.
I knew it was a
Wait,
large
what
one.
even is Rivendell?
Rivendell, Lord of the Rings.
It's Lord of the Rings. I had to put faith in my buddy Loader to get me through
All
to that
right.
happen.
The last question for this format. Hope you've been keeping track. For the question is, how many
Oh,
slides,
okay.
including this one, have been a part of this quiz show so far? Is it A, 117, B, 115, or C, 119?
Bro.
I'm just gonna make a guess.
How many slides have been a part of this quiz so far? Let's lock in our answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Answers have been locked in. We have 1 guess for A and 3 guesses for B. The correct answer is, in fact, A, 117 slides. Alexis has managed to score the final points for this round.
I
Meaning,
was trying to do the math in my head, and it ended at a 7 in some point, so I just sent it.
Wouldn't it be crazy if someone goes back in the VOD and counts every single slide just to be sure?
I
Yeah,
do
someone do
know.
that.
Someone will.
I
Someone-
do
yeah.
know because it even says on Google Sheets. So I actually spreadsheet. So I actually have the correct number. These are the totals for this current round. 2 people in first place between Alexis and Sav at 8,400 points. Max in second with 8,200 points, and Nick back in last with 7,800 points. But it is not a runaway game yet, as we still have 1 more category. Round 2 is now over. Contestants, how are we feeling as we get to
Better.
I
the
want to go home.
A little
I-
better.
I'm tired.
I want to go home.
I'm
I want to
carrying
play
the
VR chat, low key.
Well, we'll have the after party afterwards for our lovely contestants. But thankfully, we're finishing up. Turn your thinking caps on, because this one is gonna be a doozy, as this is for all the marbles. So here is how round 3 is going to format and function. There will be 1 final question. Each contestant will now enter their own private text room, which they will write down both their wagers and the answers to the final question. Contestants, you will see that each of you have your own individual channel in the quiz show. Please enter your tab now. Please let me know.
Wait, what are we doing? I zoned out.
Please enter your channel in the quiz show for the final question.
Guess I'm not gonna get my question answered.
Please. And is everyone in their own unique room?
Yep.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. I zoned out.
Go to quiz
Fine.
show. The quiz show channel. And just like how there is the answer for round 2, you will be joining your chat room that says Max.
Making a wager.
Trying to think. I don't know.
Is everyone in? Is everyone in
No.
their room?
Oh, I'm in my room, yeah.
That's number 1.
Been in my room.
Have you entered?
I never leave my room. Actually, that's a lie. I leave my room.
Okay, you are in your room. Test number 2, are you in your room?
Yep.
Test number 3, are you in your room?
Yep.
Test number 4, are you in your room?
Yes.
All right. So before the question is shown, each contestant will wager any number of points, which can be lost or doubled, depending if they answer the question correctly. After the question has been read, contestants will have 3 minutes to write down their answer. When time is up, each contestant's answer will be read out, and points will be adjusted depending on the answer. Once each contestant's answer has been read off and points have been adjusted, a winner will be announced along with the prize. With that said, contestants, Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Yes. Yeah. Ooh.
All right. Before the final answer question is shown, please write down the amount of points you plan to wager now. Please write down your wager.
White
Done.
down. White down your white down your white down.
Oh,
Oh
and
my
baby
God.
splashed it all in.
I need everyone to write down wager.
Wait. So we're writing down the points, right?
That you want to wager, yes.
Absolutely.
We can double them.
Or lose it.
Yeah. Because if you wager a certain amount of points, you'll double it if you get it correctly. But you'll
You know-
lose them depending on how your answer turns out.
Gotcha.
I need, if I could just make sure, Max, if you could just write down and submit your wager so I know you typed it in.
Gotcha. I'm thinking like, damn, what am I thinking?
Here's wager.
Wait, how do I make my room full screen?
If you, I don't, just hit, like, just type something in and then you can click on it in the sidebar.
Oh, okay.
There you go. All right. With that said, here is the final question. Points have been wagered. This is for all the marbles. Throughout the quiz, you, the contestants, have been battling it out to come out on top. You have now wagered your points, hoping to get the final question correct and to edge out the competition. With that said, why should you win and claim the points you wagered? Please write me, the host, a sophisticated reason why you should receive your wagered points, but more importantly, why you deserve to be the winner of the show. The answer must be over 50 words in length in order to possibly gain the most out of your points. Contestants, please mute yourselves at this moment, and once the music begins, we will start the timer. With that, contestants, lock in, write your answer, and with that, we are beginning. Thank you, music. With that said, thank you everyone for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you have all enjoyed this crazy little wacky quiz show that I've put together. I know the contestants are going to have some choice words for me afterwards, but it's been a blast. It's been a blast hanging out with my friends, and also you, the chat, for tuning in, and also giving your input throughout this whole encounter. For those who've missed anything who are watching this live, this will be uploaded to my YouTube channel, so you can go back, rewatch your favorite moments, and cheer them on from the future, and maybe even place a gamble and pretend that this is live. So, thank you, I do appreciate it. I've been told that quite a bit, so I'm glad to be able to use my announcer voice for this quiz show. You've all been a lovely audience. Trust me, this won't be the last quiz show from me. There's not going to be one for a while, for the next few months, of course. I will be going back to my lovely Minecraft content. I'll be live again this Thursday, hopefully, if everything goes to plan, at a more normal time of 1 p.m. EST. So if you're interested, that's where I'll be. Same place, same time. But that's for the future. For now, we have the contestants finishing up their response. We're about to see what's about to happen. For now, I'll let the music play out as the timer counts down. All right, contestants, please submit your responses. If you have not already, please wrap them up and please submit your responses. When your responses have been submitted, please unmute yourself so I know that you are ready. Sav, I also ask you to mute the stream because I think I'm hearing some reverb from your end.
I just did. I
Okay.
just did. I was doing it so I could hear what the music was.
I'm sad it didn't give me the volume slider like it does normally, but fine.
I feel bad. I'm not really good with words, and I'm not a
No,
great typer.
it's okay. I honestly, you just have. There's no one you have to impress but me, myself. I know I said sophisticated. As long as you typed out something, you will most certainly get points.
I should have just typed out one single word.
I will say,
Blinkers.
if Max is typing out the whole song to the FNAF soundtrack, they will get minus points. But I assume they would not be doing such a thing, and I assume
No.
they are typing. Oh,
Who did that?
all right, contestant number 2,
Wait,
we are
I'm not
waiting
done.
on you. I will give you all 30 seconds. After that, I will need you to submit your response so we can see what the answer is. You know, that would be something.
I honestly, I would have loved it if I were the game show host. I would have gave it like an extra 100 for that.
All right, contestants 1 and 2, please wrap up. Please wrap up whatever you're typing. I'm gonna need a final answer from both of you. Continuing to type.
Should be submitted there, Captain.
Okay.
Wait, can I put an image in mine?
Sure. You have 10 seconds.
10 seconds? My phone kind of slow. Give me...
Well, thankfully, you're not the first person we go. So. All right. Time is up. It is now time to read each contestant's final response and to see what they said and how many points they shall receive or lose. Starting with Max.
What?
So,
Wait,
So-
my
okay.
image there.
I see it.
Okay.
So, they have written, and I quote, A,
Yeah, that's not part of it. That's not part of it.
I want 500. Just think about all the cool and fun times we had. Smile. We gotta keep
That's
the
the colon.
max.
That's colon 3.
Colon 3. We gotta keep the max motto. I never lose. Smile 3. And then they
Okay,
send an image
we got
of Bonnie with a bong. So,
2 of them actually. 2 of them actually.
so you have wagered
yeah.
500 points.
Yeah, I want 500.
So you have wagered 500. I'm gonna decide how many points I want to give you. Okay. Okay. Let's move on to contestant number 2. Nick, you have responded. All in all, splash it all in. Evil face. I have been the underdog of this match. I prop up the other contestants on my burgeoning biceps. Acting something like a couch, these chunks of muscles are firm, not unlike a couch cushion. Just as you would find solace in your couch after a long day, please know my win would offer you equal respite. Also, it'd be really cool, low-key. Should I go into haggling? I can beg if you want. No, wait, a bribe might work. How about a chocolate?
I feel like you shouldn't get anything from that.
I feel like he should lose all of his points.
Get him out.
Maybe 2.
Okay, I'll decide how many points you get. Give me a sec.
Why would you pull out the chocolate?
I'm so wrong for that.
You're just over. Why would you
The
do that?
amount of times in
On
like
his stream.
Alexis, the amount
Um,
of times in Would You Rather or like one of those like fun like little party games me, Max, and Al play, Al always gets either seafood questions, chocolate questions.
I'm
It's
aware. I've been
fucking
told.
funny.
All right.
I've been told.
Well, we have a fan. We have a fan for Nick.
Oh, I thank you.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving on,
they're out
contestant
there.
number 3. I see their points. I will not say it, but throughout a fair, this is what contestant 3 has said. Throughout a fair majority of the aforementioned quiz, I have been leading the pack. I have come to terms with the idea that I may not win this quiz, but I'd like to think I put in my best effort. Some of the questions I really racked my brain for. The question regarding the slides, I sat down and started doing mental math and thinking through how many each categories had alongside with the rule sheets. I tried to apply the same type of thinking to the whole quiz, and hope that my effort will pay off in the end. If I am not worthy of my points, I'd like to give them to Nick, because in the end, content always wins. Wow.
Are you serious?
I mean, he's right.
You
It
should
is
get
content.
nothing from that.
Wow, I don't know. That was a very eloquent response.
That was very heartfelt. I love that one.
It was heartfelt, but
I need to
content
decide what
doesn't
answers
matter.
I'm going to give, points I'm going to give, but first, the final. Contestant 4 has written this for me. It would make me feel good about myself for sure. I've definitely had my ups and downs, and I'm also sorry for not remembering your birthday. That's besides the point. I had so much fun. This was a wonderful experience and would love to do it again. And then there's a dancing bird. I love the pandering. As I tally up the points and decide who gets who, there's one thing that I want to say. I am surprised and honestly shocked that no one gambled more points than they had. Because if you read the words that I listed, I never said you had to wager your points. I said any points. So you could have wagered 10,000 points, 100,000, infinity points. So
You want me to go into
there is
to go into debt in this economy?
There was a missed opportunity.
Hey,
I'll change my
I
answer.
put in how much I wanted.
So
I'll change my answer. I'll do it.
You can't do that.
let me decide who's gonna win and how the points are gonna go. So round 3 is over. It is time to decide a winner. With that said, I'm thinking long and hard about these points. And in the end, there can only be one.
Should do it like Mario Party.
Oh, I will. Just give me a second. I need to. Okay, that's that point.
My son, he has a bong addiction. Yeah, I tried to get him
That
help.
sucks.
walking
He
out.
spends like 70% of his time cleaning.
He just looked at me with those goofy eyes. Good to you, man.
Alright, let me see. You know what? I think there's a winner.
You think?
And here is the total. In last place, with 7,800 points, is Burke.
This is good news.
As their chocolate managed to cost them everything they gambled.
What, that you threw it away again?
Next, in third place, with 8,700 points, is Max.
This is actually rigged. This is rigged.
In second place,
my son.
with 12,500 points, is Alexis.
Okay, I'm sensing a little bit of favoritism here.
And in first place,
I am too.
with 13,400 points, is Savannah.
I'm,
Coming up,
I'm sensing favoritism.
I
'cause he-
I have a
fucking
genuine question.
what?
I'm sensing bird.
That doesn't add up right. Did you give Sav more than her bet?
The question for that is the host has the say.
The answer is
Are
this
you
is not
serious?
Oh,
a.
yeah, I'm sensing favoritism.
The
Yeah.
answer
So,
is this is not a stuff.
Moving on
not a
with the
stuff.
quiz. What did Sav end up winning? Well,
Price gets fucking destroyed in the fucking mail.
congratulations. You have received a voucher for an estimate of $50 to be spent on anything you desire. A free spending
V-Bucks.
voucher, if you will. Enjoy!
I could have bought like a
So
Chipotle
rigged. You gave her
burrito.
2K extra points.
Never
And
doing a
that's
fucking
the
game show with
game.
you again.
Thanks for playing, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. I greatly appreciate the support throughout the whole quiz. Thank you to my
It's
lovely
because
contestants.
I apologize.
For
Indeed.
playing
my
in.
fucking Lord Doc ready.
Thank you all for tuning
done,
in.
Chad.
And to you, chat, you are the true winner at the end
all
of the
you.
day. Thank you all for tuning in. But with that being said, my name is HolidayWither. Thank you for tuning in to my first ever quiz show. There'll be more in the near future, but how or when, that's left to be decided. But for now, this is HolidayWither signing off. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all on Thursday, hopefully by the time this comes out. But until
Thanks for
then,
coming, Chad.
have a nice day, night, evening, or wherever you are.
It's
Goodbye.
10:24.
Take care, Chad. Thanks for coming.
All
Thank you.
Bye, chat.